Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. It is December 23rd, 2018. That's kind of probably a given at this point, but always good to timestamp that because 2 days from today is Christmas. I am bumming around my apartment doing things like nothing. Napping, watching YouTube videos, making YouTube videos, as it would seem, and hanging out with my son and chilling out by myself and just generally having a incredibly relaxing time. Adjusting something next to my computer. There we go. All right, so let's go back to it. 1.6. Got this streaming thing here. Been futzing around a little bit on my own, as you can probably tell. Just getting more familiar with the 1.6 setup and also playing stock, because I'm definitely not used to playing stock. All right, where did we leave off? So, let me always go to the tracking station. Okay. So we got nothing there. I think we had just finished the first orbiting Kerbin mission. Let's see. And this annoying mission is still there. Um, hmm. Doesn't pay anywhere near enough. Eh. Alright, so there's not really any good missions at the moment. Let me make some modifications. So the administration building. So I will trade reputation for science. I am good with this. Do, do, do. Okay, good. That's already upgraded. This needs to be upgraded. I apparently have a text message. Ah, one moment. Okay, apologies. It's kind of important to respond to text messages regarding my son and his status, so I kind of do that. All right, so let's hop over to the tracking station here. I'm thinking the best thing I can do right now is get myself over to the moon. And I'm thinking of doing an orbital flyby. What's this? Com network. Just doing a simple orbital flyby. Excuse me. Just so I can get some good scanning and research going on. Yeah. All right. So, command pod. This command pod should have a parachute, a pair of drogue chutes, because drogue. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but still, I like that. All right, good. Heat shield because I want to be very efficient with my return trip. Decoupler, and let's see here. I'm going to want a big fuel tank. I'm going to want two big fuel tanks. Actually, hold on. Actually, that'll work. Like that, and then that like that. That actually looks pretty cool. Excuse me. And with a Terrier, I really don't like that shroud. Yeah, the truss mount is cool. Let's see what the truss mount. Ew, it looks horrible. No, the truss mount is cool. All right, good. So that has some 800 some odd delta V. It's not very much. I am. Oh my. Excuse me. Jeez. Um. Think. How do I want to do this exactly? I don't have to manually bring this stuff back, so science. I want one of those. Oh, actually, I want. Uh, um, okay, so service bay, and then this thing. Okay. Again, apologies. Sun takes priority on these things. All right. Now let's see here. Let's open that up. I know I've only got one of these. Actually, let me do two. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so two of those, and then I also want a pair of mystery goos. Let me put those actually up top, just because I want to be weird like that. Good, 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 good. Battery pack there. So photovoltaic panels. Let me put a pair of those here, and then a pair here. Yeah, that'll get good coverage. The one thing I'm worried about is the part limit. I'm probably going to butt heads with the part limit, and I'll need to strip certain science experiments to keep that manageable. Okay, good. All right, what am I looking at here? Part limit. Ew, I've only got 9 parts left. That's going to be tricky, especially since at a bare minimum I need another decoupler and several of these things. Alright, and then let's see here. I'm assuming I'm going to need a... Well, let's see how bad it is with a swivel. What is... Oh, yeah, no, the TWR is nowhere near close enough. Let's get a Reliant in there. And a pair of... Well... Actually, now that I'm thinking about this... How many parts do I have to work with? Ew, I've only got 3 parts left. Alright, let's pull... Actually, let's keep those solar panels. Let's pull these solar panels. I'll pull the... Yeah, I guess I gotta pull the drove chutes as well. Darn. Okay. So what I should do is get a pair of these and some thumpers. Placed right side up, please. Alright, I'm hoping these... Good, those will have the TWR. 42-second burn, though. That's not very long. And, oh, and I've only got 3 parts left. Ah! Part limits. Part limits, you are not my friend. Alright, alright, alright. I will do this the hard way, which means I'm pulling the swivel and I'm putting a Reliant on with a pair of properly oriented. Oops. Pair of properly oriented thuds. Let me notch those down just a bit more. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that looks better. Alright. Oh, geez, even with... Oh, that's because... Okay. Now, what I need to do is... Oops. That was not quite what I wanted. Okay. What are we looking at? And drag that down. TWR is 1.8. How many parts do I have left to work with? 3, not enough. I need to free up 1 more part. Ah! Excuse me. Okay, so if I just need to free up 1 more part, That's the part to free up. How much delta V do I have in total, though? Okay, so vacuum delta V is 3, so 2,000 plus 3,000, about 4,800. So if I take sea level 1715 plus 3,000, that should be enough. That should be enough. Okay, good. Now I need one of the very important parts of this, the winglets. There we go. Yep. Get these down as low as possible. I think that'll do it. And I am at the part limit, right? Whew, yeah, right on that part limit, too. Jeez. Mooner pass Bayer. It's got all the science I need. And, okay, got... I can recharge. I've got plenty of battery. Excuse me. I think I'm as good as I'm going to get. Okay. So, I think Jeb went last, so Valentina, you're up next. Alright, and I think save, launch. Okay. I should double check the staging before I actually launch, shouldn't I? Yeah, I totally should. I am not so good at double checking the staging. Alright, oh, yep. Good thing I decided to double check that. Let's see, those go together. And okay. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. Okay. Oh, I've already got this. Explore the moon thing. I totally didn't pay any attention to that. Alright, let's start to tilt over a bit. Let's keep it steady, though. Last thing I need is for this to kind of go crazy. Huh? It's looking good. Probably should have started the gravity turn sooner, but that's fine. Okay. And let's keep things steady there. Oop. Apoapsis is getting up. 3, 4, 8.85 kilometers. Okay. Now I need to wait until I actually, excuse me, properly hit space. 3, 4. I will be going to space today. 8, 9. Come on, 10 more kilometers. Okay, I'm in space. Let's add that maneuver. And let's get burning. The exact amount that I need to burn is what's an oops question. Okay. So I may not actually have enough. I think I should be okay. Come on, come on, come on. All right, start pointing prograde. Lifting this up just a bit. No, I'm gonna have to lift it up even harder. Dang it, that's gonna be a waste of fuel. I don't like wasting fuel. That's my own fault. I didn't turn sharply enough. Okay, good. I'm back under 10 degrees, and that seems to be not horrible. 4. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Almost there. 3. Almost got this. We've almost got this. Getting really close here. Come on, come on. Point at prograde. I know I'm going to pass it by, but that's actually okay because I don't have much left to burn here. And good. Got it. Okay. Sweet. All right. Glad I'm not doing min-miss. Oh boy. All right. Moon set its target. And add maneuver. Ooh. I'm glad that this has a return trajectory to it. Okay, I want it just a little bit closer. Whoa, that was way too much. I want a tight pass. See if I can get this to 36. Okay, good. So I want to do that. And I'll have another moon encounter. Okay, let's add another maneuver. Oh, good. The delta V being involved here is minimal at best. Okay, I can do this. I can absolutely do this. Great. So that's what I need. All right. Let's maneuver this. All right. No real margin for error, and that's fine. Right. Wait a minute. I just picked an arbitrary point here. What's wrong with me? I can save delta V if I adjust this. Okay, good. All right. But otherwise, that's actually a good spot. Okay. Readjust to the new maneuver node. It's a 50-second burn. Okay, let's do this. Six minutes. 5, 3, 2. Okay. Reposition. All right. So when the burn time, when the node is 26 seconds, when I'm 26 seconds from that node, 50, 49, 45, 41, 40, 37, 36, 35. Almost time. 30, 8, 27, 26. There we go. Oops, gotta get back on target with that node. Okay, almost there. Start to ease the thrust down a bit. Hmm. 2, 1, 5, 4, 3. Okay, right there, right there. Yeah, that's good, that's good. 23 kilometers over. All right, and I still have 300 delta V. Yes! 300 meters of delta V. Huh, broken the speed record. Yep, that we did. All right, so now that I have the opportunity to, let's get myself lined up so that I can properly charge the solar panels. There we go. Okay, and good. There's the sign that the electrical current is coming in. I have a close flyby with Moon scheduled. Excellent. Now, just to get a sense on what I do and don't have. Okay. So reset that. Okay, good. I've already got that. I've already got that. Excellent. Okay. So now, after a certain point, I think I'm far enough out. Let's test. Good. Okay. All right, I've got that. And log temperature data. Excellent. And Valentina should get the EVA report. And good, EVA propellant. All right, so now comes the fun part. Take data. Take data. Good. Board. And the crew report. Oh yes, one thing I should do is take store. Okay, to make sure that I've got that. All right, now it's just a matter of getting to the moon. Let's get to our encounter with the moon. 5 hours. There goes Kerbin. And moon, there's moon. Kerbin, moon. Kerbin, moon. Kerbin, moon. Ooh. All right, here we go. 20 minutes. All right, and SOI change. All right, I did the moon flyby. Observe material bay. Gotcha. Observe mystery goo. Got you too. Log temperature. Log pressure. Crew report. EVA. EVA report. Take data. Okay, nudge down. I am going to have to do this as a proper EVA. So collect data. Good. Take data. Take data. Okay. There we go. Just keep on drifting down like that. You're going to be fine. Collect data. Close doors. Now I need to remember. There we go. That's up. And that's down. Okay. Good. I do actually remember how to do this properly. Okay. And grab. And just to be on this, so I can't restore that. Board. All right. There we go. Now, actual pass, yeah, 23 kilometers. Perfect. Some good cash. Good. All right, let's get in close. There's moon. Okay, are we close enough? Well, in space near. Okay, good. Keep. And then observe the mystery goo. Keep. Log pressure data. Keep. And log temperature. Keep. EVA. Oh, crew report. So let me crew report. Then EVA. Take data. God, that's disorienting. EVA report. Slide down. Not quite close enough for that, but I can still collect data. Take data. Take data. Collect data. Close doors. Board. Okay. There we go. That is all of the science that I can muster here by Moon. So now, warp here. Whew, look at that go. Look at that go. And outside of Moon's SOI in just a moment here. Okay, perfect. So, that's a problem. Hmm. All right. So what if I add a maneuver there? Ooh, here we go, here we go, here we go. This is good, this is good. Now let's see if I can... I want to get this at maximum possible efficiency. Wait, what's that? Oh, wow. Yeah, it's... Oh, whoa. Hold on. There was some interesting stuff going on there. I don't quite trust it, though. Oh, okay. So I can just slow my orbit down in general. Okay, good. So 7 days. What happens if I do it sooner? Yeah, it's not as effective. Of course not. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, 26 days. I don't want to have to wait that long. Alright. Just trying to figure out. So go back here. Oh, actually, hold on. Huh. Huh. That's kind of cute. Gets my periaps down pretty darn low. And it slows me, it looks like, too. Yeah, cancel that. So what if I add a maneuver here? Yep, that's not gonna work. Okay, so I need to pull it. Oh, need to pull it up closer to here. Huh. That'll work. Okay. So node in 2 days. Huh. Warp to next maneuver. I didn't realize that was a thing. Okay, let's do this. Aim retrograde. Here we go. Only 87 meters per second left. Should I wait until I hit the apoapsis? Probably. Yep, that's what I should do. Warp to next maneuver. Okay. Kick that. Now let's switch back over to here. Here's hoping this works. Jeez. 100, 300 kilometers, 200, 100. Okay, I'm in the atmosphere, and I'm gonna skim it at 24. Okay, that's good. Warp there, 6 days later. Kinetic energy! Hello, kinetic energy! Alright, it's barely gonna matter worth a whiff, but let's burn off whatever fuel that we've got left anyways. Okay. Cut that. Angle. Jettison it. And point us retrograde. Okay, here we go. All right, I've already collected all the science from that I can. Oh, I don't have a crew report from space over Kerbin? That's interesting. Well, regardless, here we go. And hitting atmosphere at 3.1 kilometers a second. It's probably going to hit 3.2. Translation, it's going to get worse before it gets better. Okay. Oh, starting to slow. That's shattered into pieces. Yep, the ablator is burning away nicely. I've already lost 5% of it. Getting some pretty good slowdown, though, from the soup atmosphere. Ooh, wow, that thing's actually... Oh, yeah, because I'm slowing down. Hope that doesn't hit me. I don't know, it's getting farther away, so... Okay. Slowed to 2 kilometers per second. Still pretty high in the atmosphere. This is good. The ablator is burning off quite nicely. 1.5 kilometers a second. Okay. 1 kilometer a second. Didn't even burn through a quarter of the ablator. Nice. More like a fifth. Okay. 700 meters a second. This is good. 600. 500. And 400. 300. Deploy parachute. Okay. Here we go. I can turn off the SAS now. Excellent. And just wait for the landing. Oops. All right. Good, good, good. And parachutes opening, slowing down. Ooh, lots of G-forces. Okay. Let's time warp it up a bit. As I want to land sometime before I'm old and gray. I have returned to Kerbin from a flyby of Moon. Recover vessel, and there's the scientific data. Ha ha ha! Success! Oh, that was totally a success. That was a fantastic success. 475 science. Yeah, oh man. Yeah, I'm upgrading the VAB, all right. I can upgrade the Science Center, but that would probably not be a good idea just yet. All right, so let's see here. Rendezvous 2, no. Plant flag. Good, yes. And science data from Moon, yes. Science data from space around Kerbin. Easy enough to do. Okay, so all of this is good. All right, so now that I've scienced, I've scienced like a boss. All right, give me flight control, general construction, heavy rocketry, fuel systems. Let's see. I don't think I. Well, let's see here. Let's just got the hitchhiker. Landing. That's going to be important. And advanced construction. There we go. Okay, got all that researched. And let's see. Okay, so now I need to work on making a lunar lander. So let's start out new here. I'll stick with the Mark 1 command pod. And I have significantly more parts to work with, thank heavens. Okay. So what I want then, Mark 1 crew cabin, excuse me, is I want the parachute. I want a pair of drogue parachutes. I like my drogue. I definitely want a heat shield. So those are so darn handy. Oops, that's too big. Okay, good. There we go. Ah, the old style. All right, awesome. And then that should have a Terrier with landing struts. Give me my landing struts. Okay, and start retracted, please. I'll add the science stuff in. Well, actually, let's do it now. Okay, I want just one of these. Rotate it like that. Oh yeah, I'm also going to need. Oh, where are you? Oh, coupling. Payload. There we go. Service bay. All right, open the service bay. Open the pod bay doors, Hal. um, interesting. Hold on. Oh, that's way too big. Yes, the regular 1.25 meter service bay. Open that up, and I'm going to want. I just need one of these. Don't need like an army of them. That would be overkill. So just one of those there. Presmat barometer. Too hot thermometer. There we go. Yeah, that should do the trick. Okay, good. Now, just show. Well, actually, in this case, the shroud actually looks a little bit better. All right. Let's get two of those because I will want lights while I'm landing. Let's see. Okay, now let's get that set up. I don't necessarily have access to all of the. I do have access to fancier engines. Huh. Ooh, interesting. Huh, 374, 400. Oh, wait, sorry. Oh, much better at lower altitudes. Actually, that's hands down my most efficient low altitude engine. Yeah, nice. Okay. Hmm. Ah, that's too big. That's too big. That's the right size, but that's not quite what I want. TX440 900. Okay. 4, and let's take a look at the engine that's attached to it. See how much Delta VM. Oh boy, that's a lot of Delta V. I like that. TWR is a little weak, so I'm going to need a little extra oomph getting myself off of the landing pad, which is fine. I had planned on attaching. Just to make absolutely certain that I have far more than enough fuel. Pair of those with some Reliant engines. What's the TWR? Okay, 1.81. Good. And a better nose cone. Good. And external fuel duct. Let's also not forget. Let's see here. Actually, that should be sufficient for that. Okay. Actually, all right. How much do I have? 563. Yeah, let's get some more. A bit lower. Oops, that was not what I wanted to adjust. That's what I want to adjust. Okay, remove that, and not quite so much. That with our fancy nose cone A. "41 seconds. Um, that should be sufficient. Okay. Let's see if these do the appropriate trick. Ooh. Yes, they do. Admittedly, just barely, though. Okay, oops. I have too many of them. I need to go. Okay, so. Oh boy, that's the problem. Okay, so. Dang it. Okay, put those there, and then regular winglets on here. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Okay, okay. Good, good, good. All right, let's do the math. 800 plus 2800. 36. And then plus an extra 2800. So 36, 46, 56. 64. This should be enough. Okay. Just doing the math in my head from what I remember of things. Okay, so got this. How am I doing for time? We've been at this almost an hour. So, okay. All right, here's what I'll do. So Valentina had a chance. Now Jeb's getting his chance. Save. Oh, and hold on. One more thing that I'm missing. One more thing that I want here, which is the launch stability enhancers. Those trigger here. Okay, I'll get into orbit, and then we'll call it for this session. Okay. Okay. Ha! My lights, they light up. Ooh. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hmm? Yep, these things are going to be a minor pain, but this will work. Alright, start leaning just a bit. Okay, here we go. 1.2 TWR. That is not horrible. Okay, let's 0.3. Doing good, doing good. Alright, there's the magic 1.4 TWR. And there's 45 degrees. Okay. Excuse me. Uh-huh. Just getting up there. This is going good. Okay. Now let's turn 90 degrees. That is a very nice engine. I like that engine. 65, 66. Come on. I want to get that up to about 85. '70. Excuse me. Yeah, yawning. 75, so I'll definitely get into space. Oh, oh, oh. 90. Okay, that's sufficient. All right, I'll have plenty of time to get the next maneuver up. I think this will actually get me into orbit. Nice. The Bobcats are good. I haven't even touched the fuel up here. Oh man, it's going to be a ton of fuel for the Terrier. Okay, so Add maneuver. Oops, too much, too much. Yep, that's basically what I want. Oof, this thing turns like a dinosaur. Okay, lock it in there. Got 2 minutes, it's only got a 10-second burn, that's fine. Okay, here we go. 15, 16, 15, 14, 13, 11, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5. There we go. All right, okay, we made it. Sweet, we are in orbit. And I still have almost 300 delta V in the lower stage. That means that the combined delta V here is 2.85. Oh, excuse me, a little over 3,100 delta V. Nice. Okay, well. What the? Yeah, okay, so. All right, Space Center. Okay, so I've got my Lunar lander in orbit. And yeah, it should be able to get to Moon from here. This will be awesome. All right, folks. Until next time.